Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm gonna be going over the trades I have been doing to get me to 60 mil wrap. So, um, yesterday, actually, um, I've done a lot of trades since then. So I'm gonna just go over all of them that I've done. So this is the 22nd. Today's the 30th. So let's go up a little bit more. All right, this is the 28th. So 28th and up. So that's what we're gonna do. That's 2 days of trading. And I'm gonna show y'all where I started at and where I'm at now. So I really just wanted the Memphis Dreads as for my avatar, so I gave him a little upgrade for the Memphis Dreads. Nothing crazy, but that's what I have. All right, so at the time, this was the upgrade for me. Um, but now that I look at it, it's not. But well, it still is. But like I don't know. I feel like I can get more for string. So, small little upgrade for me. Nothing crazy. Just like 60, 70. Nothing crazy. Um, this was a good trade for me. So, I traded the dreads with the shiesty for the black, messy hair. At the time, it was like a mil, so it's a really good trade for me. Um, this was a really, really, really good trade. Um, literally, I think either the guy just wanted them really bad. I think that's what it was, but or it was up a lot. I don't know, but I literally just gained like almost 400,000 value off that. So that was a really good trade by me. Once again, he traded me again because I had the the green. Yeah, he was wanting these things so bad. So I literally had the green headphones too. He traded both of these for them, almost doubled my value again. So that's just crazy. This was a good trade. He wanted the black hole because his fit was blue, and I just gave him the black hole, and he just gave me a 300,000 upgrade. And all these were not luck. I do end up messing up on some of these, and I mean, I'm just getting lucky right now because these kids are, I don't know. So I ended up trading the Messi here. It was at a million. I ended up trading it for these two, which ended up helping me. Um, I traded for the black goggles for the Zeus Elegant. Good trade for me again. Uh, this is just because it was an upgrade. Nothing really crazy, just an upgrade. All right, so this is my first actual big trade, and I look at it, I'm think, oh my god, what am I doing? But this vest comes in clutch later on. I've had bulletproof vests at this time. I've had this vest for like a week and a half, bro. I'm gonna go back in a minute and look how long I had bulletproof vest for, and I was constantly trying to trade it. Like I'm never touching that vest again. I don't care how rich or anything. I'm never touching that vest again. It is awful. So I was just so tired of that vest, and I was just so tired of having it. And at the time, I really wasn't looking at too much values at the time. I knew about values, but I was just getting back into the game. So I had like 20 mil value, 20 mil wrap, and I was just like, might as well just go for a 4 mil wrap item because this was at like 4.3 mil at the time. I was like, dude, let's do it. So I traded everything for it. Boom. Um, I kind of messed up that. Uh, I don't know what this guy had going on, but he just gave me the end zone. I think it was a girl, and I think she wanted the sting. I don't know. I don't know. So this is clutch right here. So, um, this is where values come into play. So if you get to the value list and you go down to cleats. At the time, I didn't have no real good value, so I really needed these cleats right here to get me some value because, dude, I was tired of being no value. So somehow, some way, look, Joker cleats. This is what these are. So this was up right now. It was at like 4.5, and this guy took it. I don't know why he took it, but he took it. So I got the reality, the twisted reality, the Joker cleats, and they go for about $5 to $8. And I was finally, that's when like everything started coming. Um, when I got these, I was getting offers left and right. So this was just because I wanted this. I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted it. I like it. Um, I traded away the Joker cleats and a few bum stuff, just like whatever, for the cool Y2K beanie. Cool Y2K beanie is white Y2K beanie is 12 to 15 bucks. This guy gave it to me for a cheap price. This guy did not know value. He just played by rap, I guess, and he saw I was giving him a good bit of rap. He gave me that Y2K beanie, and it really started picking up from there. So we go Y2K beanie for speed dance, and I look at that now and I think it's not a good idea. It's not like a good trade. But speed dance really got me going too. Speed dance really ain't worth the Y2K beanie. I mean, I guess it has a lot of rap, so people want it. But speed dance is only $10. Like I said, the Y2K beanie is a little bit more than that. All right, so I get the Zeus Lost Thunderbolt and speed dance. I give away that, and then I trade speed dance and do that thing for hacky sack. Hacky sack, I can tell you right now, is 15, but I'll show y'all too. By the way, I'm using UF top sales and values for this whole entire value chart. They really are goats for this one. So hacky sack, where's it at? Right here, 15 bucks. So I was like, I'm gonna just trade a little add-on with the speed dance because it's only 10, and do that thing is not worth $5. So I was just like testing the waters. And plus, honestly, I get an upgrade with rap too, so I don't know what, but I got that. Um, this is where connections come along. So for this one, um, I gave this B1K dude. I gave him like 100,000 cash on fighting a school, and he just gave me a bunch of free like small items just to get me to 50 mil because that's what I wanted to get to. So all these were just like, I guess, I don't know if this is like allowed in the game, but I guess it was cross trading. I don't know if it's allowed or not, but it was kind of like, and the same for this. I gave this guy 30,000 cash, and he just helped me get 50 mil, and this was the last trade by him. All right, so boom, I go hacky sack for where the blue beanie. Hacky sack's 15. Remember that. So hacky sack's 15. We go back up to the right here. Cute Y2K beanie is 15 to 18. So I know I can't drop money. So hacky sack's only 15. This is 15 to 18. So I'm like, either way, I'm losing a little bit of rap right here, but I'm gaining money overall. So I went for it, and he accepted that. All right. So this guy, I also gave 100,000 to for both of these trades. But I gave him 100,000 lunch money in fighting school. He gave me peanut butter jelly time, and he gave me the Los Angeles chrome fitted cap for both 200,000 lunch money. Um, I really wanted um, a better trail, I guess. And at the time, this was above. This is above this. It was at like 1,890. So I gave him a little upgrade for the laughing gas, and that was my advantage, I guess. But that was the last trade I've done. But we can go back and look at all the other trades too. Alright, so let's go back to. Y'all see the break here though. Literally, I'm in the twos right here, and then I go to the next page. I'm in the twos, I'm in the twos. This is me selling all my stuff. And then I sold everything. I sold everything, and then I got off the game. This is when I first get back onto the game. I just traded everything for some shirt. I don't know. Alright, so then um, I trade my clown mask, which is kind of rare, I guess, and a pair of cleats for Last Forever. I still have that emote. I really wanted another Zeus Lightning Bolt because in the past I used to have them and I used to sell them, so I just wanted it. So I traded these two things that are not that good for the Lost Zeus. And then I traded Lost Zeus Messy Dreadlocks and Chief Dreads for Miami jersey and a few ads, which I still have both of these items. That's how bad they were. But I have got rid of that. I traded the dreads. These are not the ones I had, but these are the ones I already had before. So I traded the dreads for a string, gas mask, and another hair. And this was like a 1 mil trade for me. So I was like, why not take that? I kind of messed up right here, but at the same time I didn't. I got the Zeus Elegant and Golden Valkyrie, and he received Emerald Valk and Ropods, which I didn't know Ropods actually had value, so that kind of shocked me a little bit. Um, I traded Golden Valk and a few ads just for I'll just leave now. And then this is the trade. I got this Dookie vest, and I overpaid so much thinking this vest is good. Never get this vest ever. Nobody get this. I traded red goggles. I'll just leave now. Sunshine, outlaw hat, the Miami jersey, and a white hoodie for the vest. And I've been trying to trade it from then till like literally yesterday. But then I traded my gray, or I traded for these gray pants because I like them. Um, the Clockwork shades because I like them, and I was just trying to build a fit right here. And he just threw in this too, and I gave him gas mask and a blue tie hoodie. Right here was literally just me. Just I don't know. I really do not know at all what I was doing here. But I think I was just going for like a little bit of an upgrade. That's really it. Right here looks like a stupid trade, and it is a stupid trade. But by him, he traded me Happier Jump and Stolen Demon Thunderbolt, and I gave him Black Messy Hair and Glow Valkyrie. That was a 400k um upgrade for me, and I still have Happier Jump, and I still have this too. So then I traded um skiing and this poncho. I really don't know if this is good or not, but I traded both of those for the Clockworks, and then I got rid of that hair. And this is, I think this is just where we started at. Yeah, this is where we started at. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my inventory now, and I'm at 59.9 mil wrap. So let's just see what y'all think right now. So we're sitting with peanut butter jelly time, and we'll do the math for all this stuff too, just so y'all know. So let's pull up how much that's for. So 10 to 12, we'll put 10 for it. So $10 plus Cute Y2K, 15 to 18, we'll put 15. So plus 15. And then the next one's going to be the other hat. So it's the LA Chrome fitted hat, 15 to 20. We'll put 15 again, because why not? And then we have Laughing Gas next. Yep, Laughing Gas. And I think it's 3, but we'll look again. Laughing Gas. Yep, $3. So we'll add 3. And then, alright, second time recording this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and just like list a few tips, because I feel like people overthink the trades and just a lot of different things. So the first tip I would give is to obviously use UF top sells. As y'all seen this whole video, it helps with the trade so much. It really like tells you the value, and everybody uses it that trades. So unless you want to get kind of like scammed in a way and make a bad trade, I would recommend using UF top sells. Second thing is, whenever you offer, either you either overpay or you underpay. So it kind of depends on the item and what the demand is. So kind of how you figure out demand is if you see everybody wanting the item. So let's say, for instance, let's say everybody just wants peanut butter jelly time. Now that's not really how it is, but let's say everybody wants cute Y2K blue beanie, and a good bit of people want this, so it has a pretty high demand. I'm gonna want to overpay for this item. So let's say it goes for 15 to 18. That's why it says 15 to 18. Let's say it goes for 15. I'm gonna want 18 for this item because it's an overpaid item. So that's another thing you can do is base it off demand, and you can base it off of like how many exist. That's how you know if it's rarer or not. Um, as you can see, like this has like 900 versus this has 400. You're gonna be able to kind of tell which one's gonna be better on demand or on rarity wise. So I just want to help y'all a few ways that I can, and I would recommend using UF top sells and values on Discord. I'll link it in the description below. It's gonna be a Discord, and I'll be in there, so y'all see me all the time. Um, I will be doing a giveaway whenever I get to 650 subscribers, and I don't know. I'm trying to become a content creator for UF if possible, and so I'm gonna start posting this game a lot. I'm a quarterback. If any receiver out there needs a quarterback, hit me up. And that's gonna be the end of this video. I appreciate everybody for watching, and peace out.